What do what it ain't, y'all? This your Such Craziness. Now coming to you, and you with another Word on the Street segment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. So, baby, this reunion part one, it was overhyped because all I got was one, Jackie not taking accountability, two, Bravo them showing Jackie favoritism because they did not they tapped on the situation about what she said about black women and them crying wolf and being over dramatic when they pregnant, because then it somehow got back on Quad. Then Quad doing her little dramatics here and there, everybody blaming stuff for Quad. This is why she don't call me. It at this point, give it up. Stop blaming Quad and take accountability for yourselves and your actions. Okay? Phaedra, she don't want to admit that she lying about how she probably did, fool la la with Greg. Not on that level, but hey.
I did not date him in a romantic way. I was the first person he met when he came to Atlanta, Georgia. And we have been out to dinner many a times. I have been his wing woman. I know every woman he ever dated.
He did. The reason that came from him. Like, he literally told me that you all had dated and that you had asked him for like $4,000 a month. He said he had to clip the wings, child. He said he couldn't fly that way, child. He couldn't fly that way.
Okay. Well, and I asked him about that on the show too when you said that. I sure asked him. And he did not say that.
I don't have a reason to make up lies, hon. I live in the truth. I live in the truth, and I live in the truth.
Well, so I don't know, but Dr. Gregory's been a great friend to me, and it is what it is.
It is what it is. So we're just gonna talk about this whole Jackie situation and her not taking accountability. Now, if y'all don't remember, I did a video about how they were saying that Quad, they were assuming, suspecting, accused, and whatever you want to call it, that she the one who put the video out about put the video back up in the spotlight about what Jackie said on Dr. Heavenly's YouTube channel. Now, my thing is, how is you gonna blame Quad? One, she didn't say nothing of the sort. It came out of Jackie's mouth how she felt. Okay. Two, it was on Dr. Heavenly's channel. So if anything, Dr. Heavenly should have just looked over and was like, oh, I ain't about to let this go out. But she probably didn't even think nothing of it. So y'all just take a listen to this.
An interview in April of 2020 saying sometimes as African American women we're a bit more dramatic, and that you go to the doctor and you complain and complain and complain, and you're not taken seriously because you cry wolf.
That was probably one of the hardest places I've had to sit in medicine, because to see those words tear down everything that I did to promote the well-being of women, especially black women, was really hard.
Phaedra, you were the first person in this group to publicly stand up for Jackie.
Because I know what it feels like to be counseled or to be criticized harshly, because it only takes 30 seconds to go on social media, hear something, and say, throw a barrage of, darts at someone. But it takes years of education to become the type of physician Jackie has become. And so judgment should not be based on one misstep, one faux pas. Judgment should be based on the work, and Jackie has done the work.
Okay, I get all that, Phaedra, Fifi, Faye. But Jackie is not taking accountability for nothing. And it came out of her mouth. Not nobody else's mouth. Her mouth. Yes, it was on Dr. Heavenly YouTube channel. Okay. Dr. Heavenly could have took it down, but she wasn't. She didn't really have to, because it came out of Dr. Jackie's mouth. That's how she felt. And this old fake crying she doing, a crying lack of. Save me with the crocodile tears. Just say how y'all getting on Quad. Tell her to take accountability. She said this, she said that. Just take accountability and really mean you sorry. Jackie, take accountability. Take accountability. Period, point, and freaking blank. Now then she goes down the line to say who reached out to her, who was there for her. Nope, she didn't say Quad. She didn't even mention Quad. Andy had to bring Quad up in there. Like, Quad didn't do anything. She didn't, say anything in this crisis that you put yourself in. But y'all take a listen.
Simone's at my house every day. Toya called me. She gave me advice and she gave things that she saw as a person on the outside looking in. Heavenly, who cannot see me cry, sent teddy bears and flowers and chocolates and candy. She called me every day. I was hurting. I did not hear from Qua. But I understood I had not heard from her prior to. Let me speak to it. First and foremost, I think Jackie is an amazing doctor. Okay. I could empathize with Jackie because I too have, had a massive group of people to come up against me. And it hurt. I mean, it happened to me.
I'm trying to figure out why you didn't reach out to her and make a statement.
Well, I was going through my own thing as well.
What's interesting is that the accusation against you all season is that they don't feel like you show up for them as a friend.
Well, I did text. I texted over Christmas, and I told Jackie, I think I texted Simone, Heavenly, and Jackie on one text message. It was a group text, and I did say to Jackie, I am praying for you. Keep your head up. And I do stand with Jackie. I think for me, I'm sorry. But I just feel that I was going through my own personal thing. And that was very hard for me. To relive it. And so I couldn't be there like how I wanted to be or should have been. But I do support her. All right. If I can say anything, Andy, I care about my patients. I'm invested in them. Nights, days, weekends, holidays.
It almost cost you your marriage at one point, actually.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I get the whole, you don't call me when I'm going through this, and well, I ain't gonna call you because I really don't really mess with you like that, only for the show, to get on the camera and get my check, as the ladies are accusing Quad of doing. But at the end of the day, y'all still brushed by the fact and went back on Quad on why she didn't call, and Quad saying, look, this is why I didn't call. Take it how it is. But she also like to throw herself as victim as well. Like, well, y'all did this to me. You know what? Y'all did it to both of y'all. Period, point and blank. You did some things. She did some things. They did some things. Okay? Take accountability. Move the freak on and don't let it happen again. Okay? And if you let it happen again, that means you didn't give a damn from the first place. You was just apologizing just to save face like Jackie is. But the thing that really got me, that really just rubbed my cookies the wrong way, okay, is when this whole clip before the reunion even came on, is when they suspected, accused, whatever you want to call it, of Quad putting the video out there or resurfacing it back on the internet. Granted, anybody could go to Dr. Heavenly channel, look through whatever she got going on, and ran across that video and said, ooh, this kind of correlates with what whatchamacallit was saying when she was talking to the vice president. So let me go ahead and put this out there. Whatever, however you want to put it. But the fact that y'all suspected Quad, like, what motive did she have? Jackie said the shit, okay? It came out of her mouth. Yes, we make mistakes. We say things that we don't need to be saying because we think with emotions. We are emotional individuals. We think with emotions, okay? But let's not get on Quad when it's really about Jackie. But like I said, what really ticked me off and just ruffled my feathers is when they were wrapping up to go to break, because they needed a break. And Quad went over to Jackie, and she's basically saying, I can't believe you will believe that I put that out there. Why? You know me, Jackie. You know I don't roll like that. I would never do that to you. And Jackie just looking at her like, yeah. Well, Quad, we haven't been talking like that. I just don't know. I was at a bad place at that time. I wasn't thinking straight. This and that. And this right here is what I want to throw my shoe. She said, I'd rather lose a friend than lose myself. AK, you don't even think Quad is your friend. You don't think that. And so to take the blame off you, yeah, let's put it on Quad. Why she don't call nobody. Or why she ain't reach out to me. Yeah, let's put it on Quad. Let's put it on Quad. She the scapegoat. No. We back on your ass. Yeah, you could be a good doctor, what have you, but your character and some of your ways is not squeaky clean, my girl. Especially too when Quad is sitting up there crying, trying to plead her case, and Jackie looking at her like she don't give two freaks about what she got to say, ready to leave the stage, but she is still there in her presence because she know them cameras rolling, and she don't want to be seen in a bad light. But child, whew. Y'all tell me what y'all thought about this reunion in the comment section below. Did you think it was given? Did you think it was overhyped? Let me know in the comment section. And I'll see you on the next one. Ooh, child.